freaky thing. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next part of the stream here tonight. In reference to the Alien movie, to the new Alien movie that's out, Alien Covenant, I believe it is. So we're going to go ahead with some Alien Isolation, which is driven off of the original. Well, this has been set years after Ripley and the whole gang. So, microwave threw the internet out. Well, don't put the don't put the microwave oven next to the internet cord. Well, we also had a little weird thing too in our game, which was an error occurred during the game. So we'll have to replay that game another time. So, but tonight we are going to go with some Alien Isolation, as this is a continuation off of the Alien and Aliens movies, as this concerns Ripley's daughter, as she is called into action. It kind of reminds you, lady needs her popcorn. Of course she does. Well, she's definitely going to need it for this one. So as we are going to no. We'll go with easy. Yes. Alright. Alright. Alright, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And why I've gone all freaky here is beyond me.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietary. gladiatorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec, and you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Alright, if any of this looks familiar, when they made this game, they did a lot of from the old Alien movie. So that's basically the setting of the ship and the look. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. They were able to really capture detail like that. Yep, the original Alien. As I could remember. Alright, Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. Megacorp undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out Sevastopol Station. Still, I hear Weyland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Restroom of the future. Hey Teddy, what's going on? Oh, really? A shower? Okay, showers of the future. Or just dumps on your head.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
No music out here, huh? Door's locked. Internet sacking. Still having trouble. Okay, Nostromo incident. To Taylor. To N. Taylor. Nostromo incident. Weyland-Yutani. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files that the incident happened, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USC SS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, the captain, Ash, science officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Well, we all know it was the other way. Executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigational officer, Parker, chief engineer, and Brett, engineer technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. Looks it's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points if you want. I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. Here upstairs, have an eye on you for something big. Alright. And the manifest. Captain Verlaine, Diane, Navigational Command, Communication Officer William Connor, Owner Diane Verlaine, Weyland-Yutani is the contractor. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval station to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuels, Ripley, Taylor. Interstellar communications antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. I just watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I have media off, so I can't hear you, but still, why not say? Okay. So if you can't hear me, well, Mike and Lady can hear me. Might want to check your volume control. Work. Refresh. There we go. You're not allowed on. Yes, they did. Like, literally, all original stuff. Okay, so he's got nothing to say. You have a thin arm. Oh, in the game? Well, that's because my character in the game is a girl. Okay. Speak to Samuels. Alright, so... Okay. I'm in the right place. Yep, today is his birthday. Yeah, he is officially 10 years old today. Yep. I will do that. Seriously, dude, are you going to talk to me or not? Oh, this game here is called Alien Isolation, Teddy. So on the fact of the movie Alien Covenant, Alien Covenant. That's why I'm playing this game tonight. Okay, beat this in. Alright, well, I tried. Bathroom of the future here. Now the big question is how you flush the toilet. Yep, like I said in the start of this whole thing, my chat room is not a 18 over chat room. So I do want people to respect the room, enjoy your time here, and let's keep things in order. Yeah, it may look like an adult bathroom. Alright. I'll tell you one thing, Teddy, you'd be surprised that some kids, they think, yeah, I can use the big boy words. Why is this guy not talking to me? See if we can maybe figure out what the deal is. Alright. Done that. Yeah, standing like a statue is right. That is weird. Take it all here. Oh, empty. Nothing in there. Already looked there. And everybody's personal lockers. Yeah, Mike believes in happy life, happy wife. There we go.
Ah, Ripley. Yeah, I have no clue why.
No, I'm not on tomorrow. Tomorrow starts my 7-day work week. Okay. Let's see if we can try to fix the... See if we can figure out why it's doing what it's doing. Alright, done that. Oh, this is the beginning. So, of course, honestly, you know, it's been a while since I've played this game, but I can tell you honestly, yes, well, actually, I will be back on after my 7-day work week. Good thing. You answered the question. I mean, you asked the question. I will be back on my 7-day work week. Alright, get dressed. I'll be back on my 7-day work week. I do my 7 days starting tomorrow. And then I will be off the next 7 days, which is June 6th. So that will start my summertime stream of fun, summer streaming of fun, as we start really the whole ball of wax going here, and we get going with the 7 days. So I can't wait. But June 6th, I will start. I will start my speak to Taylor, speak to Samuels. Alright. So June 6th, which is on that next Tuesday at 9:30 until midnight, just like normal, I will begin my 7 days. Summer streaming of fun. Autocorrect. Summer stream of fun. Nothing there. Nothing there either. What are you trying to type there, buddy? Alright, got some. No time to save it yet. Alright. Alright, everybody is signed in. Alright. Well, I'm going to have a ton of stuff going on for the summer stream of fun. Prison Architect, continuation of this series. Continuation of this series. some sports games, a ton of sports games, as I'm going to continue on with the series I've been doing on Madden, NBA 2K, and also introduce some new stuff too. So we're going to have a lot of fun, and Prison Architect is it. Yes, eventually football, and I mean football in all regards too. Whoops, gotta go the other way. I've already got a franchise going with the Minnesota Vikings, and I will be continuing that series. And then we got some other cool stuff going on. We got hockey, we got football, we got basketball, we've got Alien Isolation, we got Counter Spy, we got tons of stuff coming up ahead of us. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So you don't want to miss it. A game and a season to stream. Actually, I try to do. Oh, hold on.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Well, I do, at the moment, I don't have a personal computer I could call home. So, at the moment, but beforehand, I was doing PC games and streaming those. Mike and Lady can pretty much fill you, they can pretty much tell you. I was doing a ton of computer games, football games and such, including one that was called Second and 10, which is a very cool football simulation type game, which covers pro and college football of different years and stuff. So we were having a lot of fun with that, and then everything that happened with my life. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. But I do plan on one day getting my own personal laptop. Just gotta so I do plan on getting my own personal laptop computer. Just gotta work it to where I have enough money in order to do that. Ooh. Why is it so dark down this hall?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All right.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comms so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up. So I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option. And it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Yep.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Ooh.
Just keep moving. Taylor, Ripley, hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, get in. Hey, I don't mind chit chat, and nothing wrong with that. I've seen the movie Gravity. Who was in it? Oh, joy. That's just peachy. Four videos to watch, huh? That's not good.
Oh.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Wonderful. Okay, that's not good. What weapons do I have now? None. See what the problem is here. Decommission. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Alright, so they're being decommissioned. Is it possible to MacDev McLodar what? Great. I had no choice but to go across this old rickety thing. Ow. Great. Nice, Ripley. Oh, do I have external speakers? I have external speakers, but I'm going through my headset right now. My headphones. You always know a working Joe. You always know a working Joe, okay? Take that. Blasting cap. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Everybody's luggage is strewn everywhere. It is a bit on the messy side. Ooh, another blasting cap. Or scrap. Okay. That's just a hallway. Come on. Well, if you're referring to like being able to hear the
in order to ascertain if they can be grouped together in any comprehensible relation.
Okay. Alright, find help. No, I don't want to use the...
Hello? Anyone here?
Well, when you say it like that, of course not.